The first steps to transformative speaking is articulating the problem. As a speaker, your primary objective is to solve a problem for the people in your audiences. Therefore, the better you are at understanding and echoing the challenges in your stories, the more likely they will recognize themselves in your stories. This recognition is crucial. It's essential in establishing your credibility as the solver of their problems and the first step to guiding your audience towards the solution you will be providing. Understanding your audience's problems. Imagine you walk into a room full of eager faces, all looking for solutions. Your job isn't to speak about your experiences or to share generic advice. And it darn sure should not be all about what you're trying to sell. Your role is to dive deep into the specific, often unspoken problems, aka latent pain, that your audience is grappling with. This requires research, empathy, and a tacit understanding of the demographic of your audiences. Why is this important? Well, because a well-articulated problem resonates. And when you hit upon latent pain, it makes your audience member sit up and take notice. It makes them feel understood and builds trust, creating fertile ground for any solutions you will propose. Crafting a narrative that connects. Let's consider a story to illustrate this approach effectively. Jordan, a seasoned speaker, steps onto the stage at a conference for emerging entrepreneurs. His topic for the day: overcoming the paralysis of choices for business owners. He begins by sharing a familiar story about a young entrepreneur just starting out, excited yet overwhelmed by the array of decisions he faces. What marketing strategy should he start with? Google paid search versus social media paid search versus SEO organic growth? How much should he start off charging for his services? How to know what functions he should be doing himself versus which functions he should be outsourcing. Jordan describes the entrepreneur's growing anxiety as he navigates these choices, each one seemingly pivotal to the success of his company. Now, the audiences nod, seeing themselves in his story, recalling their own moments of decisions paralysis. This story isn't just a story, it's a mirror. It shows the participants their own faces, reflecting back their own struggles and challenges. Jordan has not only identified a common problem amongst the listeners, he's also articulated it in such a way that they each feel personally addressed. Why clarity in problem identification matters. Being crystal clear about the problem you solve is not about showcasing your expertise. It's about paving a clear path to connectivity and relevance. When your audience can see themselves in the problem you describe, they are more likely to engage, listen, and respond to the solutions that you will be offering. They are more likely to trust your guidance because they believe you truly understand what they have gone through. In Jordan's case, he goes on to discuss the strategies for managing overwhelming choices. But that is a story for another day. For now, his focus is on making sure the audience is 100% clear about what the problem is and that he is the expert who can help them navigate the challenge. Takeaways. Every speaker wants their message to be heard, to be impactful. To achieve this, start with the problem, articulate it clearly, and relate it directly with your audience's experiences. This approach not only captivates, but also sets the stage for actionable solutions that your audience will be eager to hear and apply. Remember, the clarity of the problem that you present is directly proportional to the effectiveness of the solutions you will provide. In later sessions, we will examine how to present solutions your participants can measure for optimum impact. For now, focus on refining how to articulate the challenges your audiences face. After all, a problem well stated is a problem half solved. Stay tuned for more insights from our 52 Successful Speaker Tip series designed to make you a more effective and impactful speaker.